Welcome to my third break for my case study of Cardsmiths Currency Series 5. And it's another mega box I got off of eBay. But before that, let's do a quick recap. And not much to say about this rip, but I have a very generic rip, and I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed. But it was to be expected, right? You can't win them all. And I spent 24 bucks for this box at GameStop. And since I had some points to use, I figured I might as well take a dive at it. And the total estimated value of all the cards in the box is about $16 or so, an unrealized loss of maybe about $8 off the box. So it is a bit of a loss, and it's quite disappointing, but it's okay. And once again, these are just estimate values, but once I get the real values from the sale, I'll disclose that as well. So stick with me to the end of the case study to see the final results. Once again, I'm not sponsored or affiliated with Cardsmiths. I set my own money or points for all the boxes that I break. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, time for another mega box. This should be my third rip, but this is my second mega box though. And you can see I put some of my metrics there, some weights and identifying code so I can track my stuff. Alright, well, let's hope that this one's going to be a good hit. I had a fantastic hit in my first box. Let's see if this one's another one. One hopes, one dreams, all the wonderful stuff. So let's see. Wish me luck. Come on, redemption or something? Or at least, oh man, if I can get an Onyx, that would be life-changing. Hell, if I can get anything better than a Aquamarine, that would be super. But I'll take a redemption as well. Well, definitely take that. Alright, first pack, let's do this. The weight on this doesn't seem fantastic, but it seems quite average, I think. Maybe, so I don't have too much hopes on this one, but let's see. Alright, we got a Joan of Arc base card. Still haven't figured out what the RC means, but still cool. Dep or bill. Let me see. I'm not sure what this card is. I think I might have gotten it before. What is this? Liability. Oh, but it's an SP though. That's cool. This looks like a rainbow hollow foil of a bunch of cards and stuff. Assets? No. Alternate investment. That makes sense. Got the J's again. I like me some J's though. I think I still have a couple pairs. Dynasty collection. Mr. Hal Finley. Base card. Very cool. I'm getting used to seeing these cards more often. It only took like a box or two, but so once I think after this box, maybe another box, I'll start getting used to all the names and cards and familiarize myself with it. But let's see, second pack. Come on, open you. Stop being difficult. Open. Alright, what is this? I've seen this. No, I haven't. What is this? Oh, I see something shiny. What's this? Scalability. I remember this. Is this a Satoshi? Cool. And I think this one I've seen. This is a Keith Gill. I've been seems to be quite popular. Oh, it's an SP though. Very nice. So it's a Matrix SP, so that's cool. I can never remember this one. What is this? Artemisia 1 of Carrier. Artemisia. This is Satoshi. Kind of rough around the edges though, but this is, you know, what's going on here. Satoshi. Alright, next pack we have, this one's super light, so I'm not 100% sure on this one. I feel like this one is going to be a miss. Basically a filler pack. And once again, it's expected, right? I you know, for what Cardsmiths says, it's supposed to be like one heavy pack if you get a gemstone per mega box. So, what is this? Satoshi Bitcoin? Genesis block. Interesting. First blockchain. Interesting. Palladium. Yeah. Oh, that's a ice Canadian maple leaf. Oh yeah, it's bullion again. Upside down. Okay, upside down is cool. Not sure what this one is. Manga. Okay, interesting. And this one looks like another Bitcoin or Satoshi. Satoshi. Cool. All right, box number 4. I mean, not box, but pack number 4. This one seems hefty. Well, I say seems healthy, but it's quite light. So it might be another filler. All right, what do we got? Blackbeard. Statue of Liberty, Bitcoin. So it might be another Bitcoin, Satoshi. Yeah, Bitcoin. Oh, this guy. This must be debt. This one has, it's an ice foil. Very cool. Yeah, ice foil, debt. Yeah, some of the ice foils are really nice here, and some of them are just kind of meh. Another Bitcoin base. And quantitative analysis. I'm getting a lot of these, I think. Got 2 so far. Each almost seems like each box I got one. So this is a heavy pack. Yeah, look at that. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be probably the gemstone. Come on. Come on, something. Anything? Something good. Yep, I can feel it. Another Keith Gill. Another Canadian. Oh, what is this? Ooh, maple leaf. But look what's behind it, though. That looks like a blue topaz. Not bad. Blue topaz, pretty cool. But what is it? Let me see. It is a 155 or 199 credit. That's a cool design. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. Okay, we got a rainbow art. God, carrier. We just go carrier. 37. Okay. And Henry Ford, RC card again. Cool. All right, pack 6. A little bit close to heavy. I'm not sure. It seems fairly not normal. So let's hope something good comes out of this one. Come on, what do we have? Hamilton, I think, or Washington? Alexander Hamilton. Okay. Another Bitcoin. Holy. I know you guys just saw that because I see it too. And put this away. Oh, God dang it. No. This is what I'm talking about. This is my first redemption card. Right? Yep. Cool. Very cool. And I think like in the other series you used to be able to scratch these off, but this is going right in the sleeve. Freaking fantastic. This is what I'm talking about. All right, let's move on. Okay, and a rainbow. This is nice though too. This is a rainbow. Bitcoin. It's not like the first one though. It's let me see. It's 120. Okay. Got a B2 Spirit Bomber. Very cool. But man, man, that's what I'm talking about. That is good stuff right there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. This is fantastic. That is a good, that's a case hit right there. This one seems light though. Let's see. Whew. I don't really, not to say I don't really care what's in the rest of these packs, but I am very happy with that. So, come on, open you. Gosh, I might have to get the knife. Gosh. Okay, let's see what we got. We got $2 bill note. I've never seen. Okay. Educational dough. 18. Okay, cool. No description though. It's kind of weird. Palladium. Oh, we got a Bitcoin or a Satoshi matrix. Looks cool. Yep, Satoshi matrix. That's very cool. Oh, we got an iced Blackbeard or Blackbeard ice foil. Hard to see the foil on this one though. Once again, it might just be my lighting. Yeah, there's some shininess to it, but like the yellow on the yellow doesn't do it justice. Here's a George Washington. Cool. Yeah, what's up with these fringes on the edges? Okay, last pack. Let's do this. Where's the last pack? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't expect anything else from these cards. That's pretty much that right there is a case hit. All right, let's see. Get in frame. Okay, we have a diamond or some kind of a gem. Yep, diamond. We got Satoshi. Oh, look at that. We got another Kate Gill. But let me. Yep. Oh no, this is Cashier's coin. Cashier's coin. Here's a Keith Gill RC, but this one looks a little bit different than the other one. Yeah, Keith Gill. Let me just hold on a second. Let me see here. They're different, dude. One says apes, one says game over on it, and one has a blue background and one has a green background. They're both matrices though. That's interesting. Let me see here. That is okay. So one is an S. So one's a short print, and one isn't. That's cool. It's in the same pack. That's cool. That's a good comparison. Huh. Interesting. Let me put this one in the sleeve real quick while we're at it. Man, crazy. I think these are worth a pretty penny too. The Keith Gill seems to be quite popular. They'll get two in a box is pretty nice too as well. All right, what's this? Some kind of statue. What is that? Buckingham Palace. Okay. Yeah, this Giovanni. I'm just gonna call him Giovanni from now on. Yeah. Cool. Very nice. Jesus, this is. Look at this. I gotta show you this again. Come on. That is our hit of the day. That is our hit. Man, I can't wait. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell this. I hear it goes with a pretty penny, but yeah, we also have this blue Topaz, which is also very cool too. 155 of 199. That's not bad. But yeah, these are my hits. That's just fantastic. Man, thank you for watching, guys. This has been great.